Okay, guys, I gotta show you something. Okay, I gotta show you something because this is fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Look at this idiot right here. Name is AlphaDrill. Here's how the conversation starts. Okay, first of all, Half-Life Alyx is by far the best VR game. Yes, in the world of VR games, the best one is clearly still not a failure, even though VR itself is clearly a failure. Second, you gave 0 points as to why this is a failure. If anything, it's a failure. It's this video. Let's see. I have quite a few points. Let's see. There was the Steam machines. There was the Steam OS. There's the fact that other than Steam, Valve has been doing absolutely nothing in their times together and hasn't been making quality products. They haven't made quality games. They haven't made quality products. Steam machines failure. Steam OS failure. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, that VR headset thing. Failure. Absolute fail. All about previous hardware is failure. Steam machine, Steam controller. I forgot about the Steam controller. Yeah, the Steam controller was a failure. It was a horrible controller. I mean, you take a look at this. This is a PlayStation 5 controller, right? You take a look at this controller. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but I prefer the Xbox controller, to be honest. But it's a good controller. This is what a controller looks like, fanboy. AlphaDrill. This is what a controller looks like. And I don't see Valve making anything like this. Okay. Remember back when Steam machines were called console killer? Exactly. Exactly my point. Doesn't mean it will fail, Dark Psychic. Yes, it does. If Valve has had every single hardware of theirs fail, Steam machines, Steam controller, and software like Steam OS, failed. What? Let me ask you, what else can we... Their index fucking thing, their Valve Steam Index, whatever the fuck it's called, that headset that costs like $1,000 is more expensive than an Oculus Rift. And I don't see anybody really buying it other than Steam fanboys. Oh my god, why am I gonna buy this? Why am I gonna buy this fucking headset that Valve makes that costs $1,000 more, or no, $600 more than an Oculus Rift? Why? Why would I do that? Is it supposed to be better? Doesn't it do the same thing as the VR headsets? See, that's the problem. It does the same thing as other VR headsets do. Okay. No one cares. And this Steam Deck is just another example of that. It's just another fucking example of why Valve has been a fuck up since, I'd say, 2013. Their last game was Dota 2. They've been making shit. I'm like, just because it's better than all the VR trash doesn't mean it's a good game. In fact, that just means it's king of the trash. And then I'm like, actually, yes, AlphaDrill. That means it will fail. All of Valve's shit has failed. They no longer make games anymore because they view them as a failure, even though that was their best thing. The only thing they view as a success is Steam, and that's the only thing that has been a resounding success for them. Valve has failed. Get over it. And this is the last comment I wanted to show you. Okay? There's a thing called a Valve Index, and last I heard that didn't fail. Really? Okay. Hold on. $149,000 units. $149,000 units in 2019. 149,000 units. Do I even have to explain to this fucking idiot how that's a failure? Okay, PlayStation 5. Millions of units. Xbox Series S and S. Series X and S. It said Series S twice, but whatever. Series X and S. Fucking millions of units. Even the Wii U, which I have plugged in over there, has sold millions of units more than this fucking headset. Come on, man. Do I have to explain it? Dude, it's like PS4. 100 million units. 100 million fucking units. And he's talking about a headset that sold 149,000. I'm just saying. Now, obviously, we could see that the sales more than doubled following Half-Life Alyx release, but you don't need the Valve Index to play this. People will be just fine on a regular VR headset like the Oculus Rift S or the what's the other one by HTC, the HTC Vive or some shit like that. You don't need this, right? I mean, look, it doesn't even talk about the sales. 149,000 units that we're aware of. Probably, yeah, it just says 149,000 units. And obviously, PlayStation VR was the better selling of the two. It sold 338,000 units. And Oculus Quest came in at 317,000 units. Valve Index, 103,000 units, or 149,000 units. These Steam fanboys are out of their mind. They are out of their fucking mind. But here's the best one. Here's the best one. Here is the best thing. And Valve is still making, like, for example, Half-Life Alyx, and are working on games like Citadel. What is he trying to say there? What is that fucking word? I have no idea. I guess he's trying to say Citadel, but what is Citadel? Hold on, let me look it up. Citadel. Valve. Okay, new game from Valve. Now my question is it a VR game? Because if it's a VR game, I won't buy it. But the last part. Like Citadel and Half-Life 3! You fucking idiot. You really believe Valve were making Half-Life 3? Do you really believe that shit, AlphaDrill? Do you really believe that Valve would take time out of the day on updating Steam and doing all of this shit and just having people make mods for their current games and stuff like that to make Half-Life 3? Do you really believe they love their community that much that they're willing to make Half-Life 3 for you guys? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? AlphaDrill, you are a fucking idiot and you have been exposed. There you go. That's my video.